Well gamers, April is usually meant for jokes and April fools, but when it comes to mobile games, oh boy, it gets serious pretty quick. Today we are counting down the top 10 best new Android and iOS games of the month. We've got one tasty list to showcase, so let's get straight into the action. Kicking off today's list with an athletic title, we have Mini Tennis from Mini Clip Studios. Become a professional tennis player and versus other competitors in real time. Mini Tennis comes with awesome ball motion and physics, as well as controls that are fairly simple and easy to adapt to it. You can upgrade your character with a variety of equipment. Overall, this one is a fun tennis game. New stories are waiting to be written, and it's time to embark on a new journey through the mystical realm of Dawnlands, a breathtaking sandbox, single-player and multiplayer survival open world. The game is rich with wonder, and if you like having the full freedom to explore, well, this title got you covered. With epic lore and a whole crafting system to build and craft items, weapons, and anything in between, how can you possibly not be tempted to give this gem a try?
Open the door!
Coming up next we have The Sense Point. The Sense Point is a unique puzzle adventure game set in a plasticine world with gorgeous hand-sculpted environment. In this game, you will take control of two main characters, Pooh the robot and the human. A series of tricky puzzles are waiting for them, so your mission will be dedicated to help them solve those riddles. The graphics are top-notch and the controls are great. In addition, the gameplay feels very smooth and fluid. However, the free trial of the game does come off extremely short. Aside from that, if you are looking for a new single player game to play, this one definitely needs to be on the top of your list. Smash Stars is another multiplayer game that will be highlighted in today's list. To put this game in the best description that it deserves, this one is a chaotic car clash royale type of thing, where 8 players will go against one another on a mission to knock each other out until the last man standing. With physics-based animation, smooth gameplay, intense combat, it's a great fast-paced title which is also extremely underrated in my opinion. Number 6. Star Equestrian Horse Ranch. Star Equestrian is where your love for horses and ranch management come together in a delightful and engaging simulation game. Learn how to train, breed and care for your horses while expanding your ranch and participating in exciting competitions with the game's community. Horse Ranch is a solid MMORPG. So, headed back to Rod's workplace, we have Ice Cream United. This one is a brand new 1v4 real-time horror multiplayer game with the concept of hunt and escape mechanics. Play as one of the 4 kids, cooperate as a team, solve riddles, seek for the necessary tools, and try to escape the factory before getting caught. Ice Cream United has already received a ton of overwhelming reviews. If asymmetrical games are your thing, this one is a must-try. More multiplayer games, you might ask? Well, Puff Go is a brand new party royale type of game where you can invite 3 of your friends to join endless fun. Your main objective is racing your way through the finish line and survive to qualify to the next round. Pretty much the same concept as Fall Guys. Puff Go, however, comes with Item Box feature which gives random powers up to the players, and it is a game changer when used correctly. Overall, I've had plenty of fun with this game. Up next on the list we have a game that goes by An Elmwood Trail. This is an indie developed title which is shockingly one of the best interactive games I have ever seen in such a good time. In this game, you will take the role of a smart detective, and your objective is to solve a dark and mysterious case of a missing girl named Zoe. Get your detective senses to the action, solve riddles, gather clues, and see whether the realm of this case can help you find the missing girl.
Hello?
Anything from the voice dialogues, the art, the story, they all just feel perfectly crafted all together. This unique game is a game you do not want to miss on.
I received a strange email today. It looked like a usual advertisement until I saw that thing again.
Time to show you what this lady can do!
I think she just misspelled anime waifu. It's okay though, mistakes happens. This is Higan, Eruthyll, a 3D turn-based action RPG that brings fantasy and your thirst to anime to the palm of your hand. Before you skip, I know, I had very low expectations on this title knowing it's turn-based as well, but you know what they say, never judge a book by its cover. So I gave it a fair shot, and to be honest, the more I was getting into Higan, the interesting the game became. Anything from the spectacular 3D cutscenes, the intense battles, the top-notch voice acting, the story itself, the visuals, the captivating soundtracks, the dynamic combat, I was surprisingly hooked. Though this isn't the type of games I would usually play. And the number one spot for today's list goes to Dunk City Dynasty. NetEase is really taking a hot turn this year. This is ultimately the dream street basketball game we've all been waiting for. Experience the thrill of high-flying dunks, clutch shots, and game-changing blocks as you lead your team to glory. Invite your friends to a never-seen-before 3 vs 3 competitive matches, with graphics out of the ordinary and a variety of modes to choose from, as well as licensed characters from the NBA such as Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Jordan Clarkson, and a whole bunch of other known stars. All in all, this game will surely be one of the top hits of 2023.
It's hard, I've been scarred from out fighting. Waking up, stomach is starved, I keep grinding. 6 a.m, life isn't hard, I keep reciting. It feels like I might fall apart, I keep trying. Sun's coming up and the glare is so blinding. I'm sick of hearing and seeing all of the people whining. You want something good, then you better go put the time in.